Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Tristan, and today in this video, sorry if I sound a little bit sick. We're getting better. Better than yesterday. But yeah, still sound a little bit off probably. But today in this video, what we're going to be discussing is this sneaker right here, the Union Air Jordan 1 Chicago/Shadow. Keep in mind, we have one final release which is on the way for these sneakers in April. We just got confirmation yesterday for the SB4 release. Some official images dropped. So we will be seeing those on sneakers in April. And these, well, we've already gotten the official images for them. We should have the drop date fairly soon. And yeah, I mean, that's what I can say. I know we got that little like shock exclusive access or exclusive draw. That was new. You know, basically getting exclusive access to maybe get the shoe. That was interesting. But yeah, why don't we just get into discussing this pair right here and, well, where they'll be heading. Because we have one more drop on the way, so the prices could drop a bit more, and I think that may happen. Maybe. But let's get into it. Again, if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 in this video. This is the normal goal that we always shoot for. And you can check me out on my IGs down below if you ever want to buy, sell, trade with me. Just feel free to, you know, shoot me a DM, see what we got for sale on my story. I mean, we're running a raffle right now for an unreleased pair of Udo SBs, so feel free to join that. Or if you need a pair of the SB4s, brick by bricks, just let me know. We can get you a quote. Or, you know, again, we got tons of hoodies, other things like that for sale on our story. Check it. And don't forget us at Resell Vision down below. We do undermarket sneakers every day. You guys can see some of the recent ones we have done this week. Some Wizard of Oz SBs, a couple other things in there. You can see the brick by bricks and SB4s as well. So if you guys like copping more for less, join us below. And if y'all want to check out any of the merch, don't forget the new W's only. We dropped a bunch of other like colorways for that tee right there. So if you all want to check that out down below, or the sweats, I'll be previewing those in a couple days. So check it out. But yeah, that's really everything we need to mention. Again, that is all in the pinned comment down below. I don't want to bombard you guys. And let's just discuss this pair right here and where they'll be heading. So again, we've shown y'all them in hand. Like, I don't really need to do this too much. Again, y'all see the tongue tag, right? Let me slow down for a second, but y'all see that right there. And the colorway we got, just kind of that Chicago gray Union LA tag. So nothing really too crazy. And all the extra laces that we got with them right there. I believe there's one more as well that's not showing. It'll be a gray pair if I'm correct. But aside from that, that's really what we got with the sneaker. But y'all are mainly here for the resale, and a lot has actually changed over the last few days with these in terms of their pricing, and with some rumors of what we'll be seeing on sneakers in terms of the stock numbers for the official release coming soon, not that exclusive draw one we just saw. Why don't we just discuss where they'll be heading? Let's go. I'll set these back here. It's a very nice shoe. I love them. I got my personal, I just haven't told him yet, I need to. But yeah, as you guys can see, we got the screen recording up right here in the current price range. As y'all can see, smaller sizes going for less, bigger sizes going for more. This is very normal with a lot of hype sneakers, and we're seeing it exactly play out right here with this one. So again, you can see between a range of about $310 to $380. Some of those more popular larger sizes like an 11, 11.5, those are the ones that are going to go for a bit more. Usually size 11 is one of the most popular sizes, especially for reselling. It's usually one of the most consistent, if not highest selling sizes in terms of price. Like usually size 11 will be the one going for the most, if not an 11.5 or 12, right? Sometimes we'll see size 13 going for the most just because it's really hard to find. As you can see here, they're going for a decent price. 14 actually, 14 and 16 appear to be the ones going for the most. But I mean, how many of those really are there? You know what I mean? So there's probably not a ton of buyers for those sizes as well. Probably, I mean, for the 14, probably a decent amount. But 16, I don't know anybody with that size. So good luck. But you know, you'd have to probably find someone that's like playing NBA ball or something like that. You know what I mean? But or just someone that's really tall. But yeah, in terms of where these would be heading in price, my personal prediction, with the sneakers release on the way and rumors of there being around 50,000 pairs that will drop then, and keep in mind, this is a Jordan 1 in 2025. While, again, it is popular, you can see it has the lightning bolt symbol. It's been there for quite a while now, I think a few weeks at this point, so it's a popular shoe. It, you know, it has its statement in the game, like it's going to be flipping, right? It's not just going to brick, but with more pairs dropping and being on the way soon, I do see the prices coming down a little bit more. Maybe another 20 to 30 bucks, but it's not going to be like a major price drop. Like these aren't going to, like they're not going to get close to retail. Like the prices have done most of their dropping is what I'm trying to say. Like, yes, there may be a little bit more down to go, but I mean, yeah, this is probably it for most sizes. You know what I mean? Like this is probably the lowest point we will see them. Seeing size 11, 11.5, 12 under 400, I think is a really good deal in my opinion. Like I think those will probably be more expensive soon, but this isn't a sneaker I'm encouraging as like a major hold. Like if you go look at a lot of the other Union ones, they've just kind of, you know, stayed steady and dropped in price over time. These, they are much cheaper and they are very wearable colorway, so we could see some progress on them over time. Totally possible, but I think we got a bit of time on these. Like if you saw how many pairs there was, and I saw someone the other day with, I mean, crazy bulk. If it is true, you know what I mean. 2,700 pairs allegedly, but I mean, I don't know. Again, if that is truthful. If they truthfully have that amount of Union 1s, 2,700 pairs, one person or one team of people, then yeah, you know what I mean? The market will be staying here for a bit, in my opinion, or going down in price because they got to clear all those pairs out. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll try and confirm that later today and let you guys know if that was 100% truthful. But yeah, just understanding that there's people with large bulk and there's more pairs on the way. And, you know, just like some people are going out the way and selling their pair to go and get other ones. And also a lot of people have held out on this pair specifically to get a lower price. And yeah, I mean, you've seen that a lot of people have been successful with that. There's also been some people messaging me that are like, Tristan, I thought I caught the dip, but then they kept dipping. So it's one of those shoes, you know what I mean, where we've probably, like, it may go down another 20, 30 bucks, but now is probably the time where you can just buy it and be all right with it. You know what I mean? Like, we do have one more release on the way. So, of course, I would encourage you just to wait until sneakers to see if you have a chance there. You know what I mean? And we got the SB4s coming in April again. So, I mean, there's a couple things, you know, where I'd say, hey, you know, just maybe see if you get a dub here, because maybe you really want these, and maybe you take a dub on the SB4 drop, right, when they do those in sneakers, and you can just sell those and then go get these if you wanted, you know, this pair instead of those. So, you know, there's a couple things I'm going to encourage for you guys to do, right, some smarter moves to make before just going out the way and paying resale on these, because keep in mind, there's other retail flips on the way. If you wanted a pair of these badly, then all you would have to do is just maybe wait to potentially hit some of those retail drops, flip them, and then go out the way and get your pair of these instead of just paying resale right now and then going for those retail drops down the line when you've already paid resale. You know what I mean? So it's like patience is sometimes the game. I feel like with this sneaker, it's definitely been the best thing to you know, have and the best thing to use. I mean, there ended up being way more pairs, just like with I'm trying to what's the comparison? Futura SBs. I remember when people were saying the Futura SBs were only going to have 10,000 pairs. Waiting ended up being in your favor. This is a very similar situation, in my opinion, where waiting is probably in your favor. There's not, you know, a super limited amount. We've seen that. So yeah, like, you can just wait a bit on these. They're going to continue to drop in price, in my personal opinion, over the next few weeks. And over the next few months, I don't see them soaring up in price. Like, unless they do like 1,000 on sneakers, which would be totally intentional. You know what I mean? Like, if they did like 2,000 pairs or 3,000 pairs on sneakers just to like drive the hype up, because nobody would hit then, so everyone would just run the apps and then would cause them to surge in price a bit. But then it wouldn't last. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, pairs would eventually, you know, continue to sell from the bulk sellers, and those ones would land from the sneakers release, and those would cause the prices to drop a little bit more. And it is quite a while since the Union site drop. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people have passed over the sneaker or already gone out the way and gotten theirs. So that's kind of how I'm feeling about these. It's like, you know, there could be more releases on the way, but like the initial one, it's been quite a while since that one's passed. So any more pairs that are going to release is not going to cause the prices to soar up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna leave it there, and that's really what I can say about the Union ones. It is a good sneaker for the personal collection. It might end up being a decent long-term bet in some of the larger sizes, like 11 plus. But you know, I think there's better holds out there. Jordan 1s normally aren't like a crazy good hold. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. Even though this is a hyped collab, it has a big name. It just, you know, go look at the other Union ones. Those didn't soar up in price, so I don't see these, you know, soaring up in price. Even though this one is a very clean colorway. And, I mean, if there's any sneaker from this year that's going to be going up in price, it's probably the Brick by Brick 4s and the SB4 Navies. Just going to keep it real. Those will probably be the two sneakers that make a lot of progress this year, if you need to know. I think I'm going to sneeze. Hold up. All right, there we go. All right, so if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's just try to hit 300 likes in this video. That's the normal goal we shoot for. And, you know, we're going to try and rest up today, just recover a bit from this sickness. I'm going to chill. Just watch some stuff on the TV, edit this video, and rest up. I'm gonna hang out with my cat as well, you know, just really trying to chill today, you know. I don't know what I got or why I keep getting sick. Like, that's something that actually I probably want to look into a bit, because like someone was pointing out in my comment section, like, bro, why are you always sick? And I was like, I don't think I am I? You know what I mean? Like, usually I stay pretty healthy. Like, I work out a lot, you know, do my normal routine, but I guess I just keep getting this one sickness over and over. So I'm about to go to the doctor to figure that out or something. I think it's just like a head cold. Like, it honestly just could be because of allergies. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. Who knows? But I don't think it's anything bad is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if y'all want to check out any of the merch that we've designed recently, check that out down below. You know, don't forget the W's Only tee. We just designed this in a bunch of different colors. So if y'all want to check that out, feel free to give that a look down below. And here's the design. I need to lint roll this tee because I wore it yesterday, but y'all can see, very, very clean. Feel free to get yours below today. Help support what we do here. And yeah, oh, don't forget like the mug, other things like that we got down below. So yeah, check that if y'all want. I appreciate everyone that's copped theirs already. And of course, us at Resell Vision down below. Don't forget the undermarket sneakers that we do every single day in there. You guys can see some of the recent ones we have done. We're doing a raffle for a pair of SB4s right now. So someone will win those for like 20 bucks, hopefully. So hey, make sure y'all get entered if you're in there. But that's everything I need to say. I'm T. Thank you guys. Hope y'all will enjoy, or did enjoy this video today. And I'll see y'all on the next one tomorrow. We're going to recover and rest up today. See y'all then. Peace.